Why Timothée Chalamet just can't wipe the smile off his face after split from Kylie Jenner. After 2.5 years, Hollywood's most unlikely couple are thought to have called it quits, with Timothée Chalamet allegedly dumping Kylie Jenner last week. It's news that will have been welcomed by Timothy's fans, who made no secret of the fact they disapproved of the established actor dating a reality TV star who has been dubbed talentless by critics. Yet no one seemed more pleased by the split than Timothée himself, who put on an uncharacteristically upbeat display last week in the wake of the suspected breakup. Now a body language expert has revealed how the actor could really feel, telling Daily Mail that he looks as though he's in celebratory mode, having found his freedom after a long while. Judy James revealed, Timothée always seems to be channeling the spirit of a 16-year-old boy from the skate park, and since his alleged split with the far more sophisticated and self-aware Kylie, he appears ecstatically happy to give his inner teen full expression via both his styling and his body language. Noting his change in style, she added that his loping walk, complete with side-to-side rocking, suggests an air of a dude who's found his freedom after a long while. Judy continued, it's a bro look that hints he's joyful to get back with his crew after a long time spent role-playing a grown-up 29-year-old sophisticated man just to look good in the selfies with Kylie. She added that the actor now has a much more openly sociable look that is in contrast to some of his moodier signals. Referencing Timothée and Kylie's last public outing together at a baseball game last month, Judy continued, in recent photos of the pair together, there was an even more emphatic vibe of a parental-style dynamic. Timothée was seen on his feet clapping and cheering on his beloved Yankees with a determinedly spontaneous and immersive approach, while Kylie remained in her seat wearing a hood and the thin, polite smile of an earplug-wearing parent at a K-pop concert. The term wet blanket came to mind when these photos were released, and Timothée's current solo outings here suggest he's almost in celebratory mode to have an unrestricted hall pass to revisit his teenage years. It always tended to be Kylie pushing the romance body language narrative with Timothée, while he often appeared more laid back and untroubled by any need to perform for the cameras. As a possible singleton, he appears to have found his narrative, and it looks all about having fun without worrying about his A-list image. Timothée's upbeat outing also coincides with the promo tour for his new movie, Marty Supreme, which has seen him at the center of Oscars buzz for the second year in a row. With his career trajectory looking stronger than ever, it appears Timothée has managed the rare feat of avoiding the so-called Kardashian curse. This has been referenced by many fans over the years, with the theory that every man who gets romantically involved with one of the Kardashian-Jenner sisters suffers a fall from grace. The phenomenon is so ingrained in public culture that many blame Timothée's Oscar loss this year on the curse. He had been a hot favorite to take home the gong after his Screen Actors Guild Awards win for playing Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown. However, he narrowly missed out on the Best Actor gong after it went to Adrian Brody for The Brutalist. He made no secret that he was upset by the loss, having previously declared he was on a mission to be declared one of the greats in the acting industry. Timothée, who also lost the Best Actor Oscar in 2018 when he was nominated for Call Me By Your Name, will now be hoping to make it third time lucky. Critics have suggested he'll be up for another Academy Award for his portrayal as table tennis star Marty Mauser in the upcoming sports drama Marty Supreme, set in 1950s. New York, the film is loosely based on the real-life story of Marty Reisman, whose sheer determination takes him to the top of the game. Timothée has also just finished production on the critically acclaimed film series Dune, Part 3, while he's set to reunite with a complete unknown director, James Mangold, on Highside. A motocross heist film, Timothée's post-Kardashian fate varies drastically from the other men who have dated the famous siblings. Kylie previously explained the theory in an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, saying, "The Kardashian curse is every male figure that comes and dates a Kardashian. Their life kind of just goes downhill after that." However, she insisted that it's not the family that brings bad luck, but rather their level of celebrity status that is difficult to handle. That's exactly what it is. They come and can't handle it, she said. And now that Timothée may no longer be linked to a Kardashian, There can be no curse to blame if things don't go his way. The Daily Mail reported on Tuesday that he had parted ways with the beauty business owner, with a source stating he broke up with Kylie, adding, "This has happened before, but she talked him into getting back together. She is crazy about him, so that could well happen again." A second source told the Daily Mail, "There is trouble in paradise, but they aren't completely over." They added, "He is filming quite a bit, and she feels that she has to chase him. She is putting in the work more than him." While Timothée may have escaped unscathed, Kylie has been accused of cursing her ex Travis Scott, 34, whom she dated from 2017 to 2022. The couple have daughter Stormy, 7, and son Are, 3 together. In 2021, during the musician's Astro World Festival, 10 attendees died and more were injured after a crowd rushed the stage. The victims, who were killed by compressive asphyxiation, included a 10-year-old boy. Though the tragic event had nothing to do with Kylie, many pointed that the rapper appeared to be having major bad luck since their relationship began. At the time of their union, Travis boldly proclaimed that he wasn't worried about the Kardashian curse in an interview with GQ. "I don't even be looking at expletive. I don't be looking at expletive. Kylie actually likes me for me," he said. "I'm on my own island. So hey, come over there to Astro World. I'm not into all the other expletive. I don't get involved. I'm over here. Kylie is different." Perhaps the most famous victim of the curse is Kim Kardashian's ex-husband Kanye West. The pair, who split in 2021 after 7 years of marriage, share 4 children: North, 12, Saint, 9, Chicago, 7, and Psalm, 6. During their marriage, the musician was hospitalized for his first mental breakdown. Kanye eventually revealed he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, although later claimed he was misdiagnosed. His mental health issues plagued the marriage, and he continued to be engulfed by scandals following his divorce. The rapper has since been canceled for his anti-Semitic rants that have seen him reportedly lose $1.6 billion of his net worth. Following her split from Kanye, Kim began dating SNL comedian Pete Davidson, 32. The duo were together for 9 months but faced a difficult time as Kim's ex continuously targeted the comic online. With derisive Instagram posts and bizarre allusions to Pete in his music video, Pete became the victim of intense online harassment. The negative energy impacted his mental health, and he ended up undergoing trauma therapy to deal with it. Later, a source told Radar Online that Pete, who checked into rehab amid battle with borderline personality disorder and PTSD, felt as though he was hit by the Kardashian curse. The more he reflects on what he went through with Kim, the more Pete wants to pinch himself and ask what the hell he was thinking. They revealed his swagger was gone, and he's seriously worried he'd become a long-term victim of the Kardashian curse. Kris Humphries, 40, was only married to Kim for 72 days. But fans believe his luck also turned for the worse. Following the romance, his reputation as a basketball player was overshadowed by the short-lived marriage in his appearances on the reality series.